After manning the SkyPAD 3.0 for almost 2 full years, I'm proud to say that in today's video, I'm going to be presenting an in-depth review of the Wallhack SP004, formerly known as the SkyPAD 4.0. This video will be centered around my particular unit of the SP004, with a focused look at its distinctive features rather than a broad overview of Glass Mousepads. It is also important to note that this was sent out for review by Wallhack, the now rebranded SkyPAD, and as an affiliate, I do make money if you use code SKATE when purchasing the 3.0 and also the new 4.0 when it releases tomorrow, March 1st. All of this will not have an effect on my thoughts or opinions in this video, as I was a fan of my 3.0 and SkyPAD long before becoming a reviewer and affiliate. I really wanted to make an unboxing section, but FedEx really messed up my box, so I recommend going over to Logpile's channel, where he has an unboxing video where he shows off his 100% unique box that securely holds the 4.0 and acts as fantastic storage. This is a really small thing, but it's something that I disliked about the 3.0. I found that the box wasn't great for storage. In Logpile's video, he also discusses some of the new Wallhack goodies, including the sleeve, skates, and stickers that came with our specific units. However, I don't believe that this is standard for all real purchases. So the dimensions of the SP004 are nothing too new. The 4.0 is 10 millimeters taller than the 3.0 with the dimensions of 490 by 430 millimeters with a thickness of 3.9. Although this increase in height is pretty marginal, I feel that the added height personally enhances the usability, which does align with my preferences for slightly smaller and shorter glass pads compared to the larger 500 by 500 millimeter cloth variants. A significant improvement in the SP004 is that it now uses a fully silicone base, specifically 60A grade silicone. I find that this base not only keeps the mousepad firmly on the desk and stops it from sliding around, but it also does actually add to the reduction in noise, which I felt was a problem on the 3.0, which only had the 4 anti-slip dots on the sides. Before continuing, it is important to acknowledge that my observations and opinions regarding the speed and texture of the SP004 are specific to my unit, and this does not necessarily reflect the overall batch or expectations for the fully released 4.0. My unit has a small reduction in speed, which is approximately 10 to 15% in terms of dynamic friction, with a significant increase of maybe 30 to 40% in static friction. I find that this results in a much more controlled experience, similar to what would be considered a control variant of the 3.0. This unique blend of control and glide in my SP004 unit is almost paradoxical. It maintains a fairly smooth glide while offering significantly more stopping power, which is something that I find highly beneficial in TAC FPS games such as Valorant or CSGO, where precision and control is by far the most important thing. Here's an example of bigger move and still feeling pretty smooth, but then when you actually put it down on the pad, it stops much more purposefully and much faster than seen on the 3.0, which had sort of this extended glide where it definitely took a while to slow down. Furthermore, I found that I most enjoyed using the pad while using the X-raypad Obsidian Pros, aka Wallhack skates, as they were specifically engineered for the SkyPAD or SP004, and other skates just felt kind of slow or not resistant enough in actual build quality and material to perform properly on this glass surface. However, this once again could be a specific issue to my unit. There is a lot of debate on skates on Twitter, and personally, just test things out. I find that the Obsidian Pros work best. I find that brand new out of the packaging, they are pretty fast on the pad, but once you break them in a little, they do help add to the control and still feel really smooth overall. Despite the personalized nature of my experience with the SP004, it is also crucial to highlight the inconsistency in the first batch of reviewer units regarding speed and quality control. These discrepancies have resulted in a lot of heated debate within the reviewer community, with many people, including myself, coming under fire for not having similar experiences to other reviewers. For people considering purchasing batch 1 of the SP004, it is essential to be mindful of potential variances in performance due to the inconsistency. It is my personal opinion that you should wait to purchase a 4.0 until there is a significant QC improvement in the surface speed and experience if you are still interested in buying one once they are improved. If you are inclined towards buying a batch 1 SP004, be cautious when it comes to speed consistency in comparison to other people. This might be a specific user experience until this consistency is improved. Outside of these unit-to-unit speed inconsistencies, you should have no QC issues otherwise. There have been no issues when it comes to things like the base, packaging, shipping. In conclusion, my SP004 unit may not represent the overall standard experience. But its unique control properties have given me a fantastic gaming experience as I love my variant. This being said, I'm deeply disappointed in the lack of uniformity and consistency in surface performance. As a reviewer, it is extremely conflicting when I learn that my unit isn't quite the same as other people's, and it's really frustrating when trying to recommend this to people. If you still decide to spend the $120 on this product, you will not be disappointed in build quality or effort when it comes to things like packaging and the entire shipping experience. At this moment in time, I can't say that you'll like the Surface because I'm not sure what the actual experience is meant to be. It is my understanding that I'm sort of the odd man out, and that generally my pad is a little bit slower than other people's, which tends to be the same speed or a little or a lot faster. It's sort of all over the place, and it's really disappointing because I personally love my experience, and the fact that this isn't standard is kind of annoying. Before ending the video, I would like to highlight that the SP004 releases tomorrow, Friday the 1st, on the wallhack.com website. If you are interested in purchasing one despite the things I have mentioned in my video, please use code SKATE as it does greatly support me and my content. So again, I do have to explain that when it comes to the speed and control of my unit, this is specific to me from what I know. It is my knowledge that this is not the uniform experience that many other reviewers have had, and I have to say, if you still choose to purchase the pad, you are accepting that there may be some sort of inconsistency issues, which is why I'm suggesting that you wait a little bit longer until this issue is resolved. Once again, thank you to Wallhack, aka SkyPAD, for sending me the 4.0 early. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video.